Family vlog channels have been around for a very long time. They were around at the very start of YouTube. However, people are only now starting to see the harsh abusive tendencies many of these children are forced to face in these videos. With many more writers and creators producing videos and articles showcasing how damaging and degrading it can be to have every moment of your life broadcasted for the world can see, and how this can make it extremely hard for kids to have friends or have a sense of privacy in their lives. However, while many have been calling for the banning of these channels, is that really the best option? And if not, what is? This issue is an ever-changing and evolving subject with the rapid progression of the internet. With the development of TikTok, a short video platform in which any creator can go and make short videos about anything they want, family channels have begun to thrive on it, as it is extremely easy for anyone to go on and make a short video about something funny their child did or anything like that. This can cause it to be extremely easy to gain a large following off family content. However, with this comes an increased number of competition among these channels, and with the more competition, it creates an environment where the more outrageous things will get more views. The first instance I saw of this happened when a mother of one of these TikTok channels started to sell exclusive photos of their young daughters in more revealing or provocative clothing, such as swimsuits, crop tops, or maybe like off-the-shoulder shirts. This led to the TikToker Mom Uncharted to question who exactly are they intending to buy these photos. We have seen how child stars have been stalked by adult fans, and with these family vloggers continuing to blur the line between fan and friend, something bad is bound. The second instance in which TikTok has created an unsafe environment for a child is with Ren Eleanor. She was a toddler on TikTok whose mother frequently posted funny or cute videos of her just doing what toddlers do. However, this led to a disgustingly high number of grown men leaving very creepy and predatory comments on the videos. And videos of Ren playing with tampons and eating pickles or hot dogs gaining an alarming number of likes and saves. This led to accusations of people accusing the mother of knowing that this is what these men were looking for and calling for the banning of her channel or even the child to be taken from the home. This ultimately culminated in nothing when the internet collectively moved on to the next situation. With the help of TikTok, there has been an emergence of a new kind of family vlog, van life. These channels document a new kind of abuse in which children are forced to live in extremely small and cramped conditions aboard an RV, traveling the country for many years or even like their entire lives. This can be really damaging as these kids don't lack any privacy, often being separated from each other by a curtain while the parents have a large or even their own room. Some of these beds even look like coffins or shelves, with one family having their kids sleep on the couch, bathtub, and even the floor. This same family was advertising an RV with a large couch and living room area to families to have their kids sleep on these couches, while the parents had their own room and a very large bed. This style of family vlogging emphasizes the lack of privacy that children who are part of these family vlog channels already have to experience, with them having no space from their siblings or even their parents. There was one situation in particular in which one of these families made a video of their oldest daughter's birthday. In the video, the mother voices over, saying all the child wanted for her birthday was to stay in a hotel. I find this extremely sad, as the only thing the kid wanted for her birthday was to go and sleep in a large bed and not have to sleep in her shelf bed that she has on the RV. And this is what, unfortunately, a lot of these channels have to experience, along with one channel in particular broadcasting their kids' punishments to the entire internet. One video has the daughter who forgot to wash her dishes being filmed washing the dishes, and the mother stating what her punishment was. Now, on their own, this punishment would not be that big of a deal. However, when you take into account that the mother is filming her and talking about what she did wrong and posting it for everyone to see, you can see how that might be damaging to the child's ego or even their sense of self-worth, as everyone is seeing what they did wrong and their punishment for it. My final example comes from YouTube, in which a channel by the name of Daddy05, which had started by posting fun videos of their family doing barbecues or simple grocery store runs, but when the father of the channel and the runner of the channel noticed that the prank videos of his kids garnered a much higher number of views than the normal videos, he began ramping up the pranks. He soon noticed that the pranks involving his youngest son, Cody, would garner the most attention and views. This ultimately culminated in a video in which the father and the mother spilled invisible ink all over the son's carpet and then mercilessly screamed at him for it, in which they berated him and blamed him for the ink spilling on the carpet. Now, this inspired thousands or hundreds, I guess, of videos of people calling out this behavior and calling for a CPS investigation or even the children being taken away. This culminated in the youngest two, Emma and Cody, ultimately being taken away from the home and being placed with their biological mother, and her being awarded full custody. The channel tried to make a return after being banned, but was met with a severe backlash, causing them to retire from YouTube. Now, the youngest son this was not the only instances of him being extremely bullied on the channel, as in one instance, and can't verify this, but it was alleged that the mother said in a video that is now deleted that she loves him but does not like him. Now, this is not her biological mother, that is her stepmother, as it was a joined family, as the two youngest, Emma and Cody, were from a previous marriage, and the three older were from the mother's previous marriage. And now both of them screamed at him in the video and in many others. And in one video, the father even pushed the youngest, Cody, into a wardrobe, and encouraged the others to either hit or scream or encourage them to participate in the pranks against their younger siblings or older siblings. So you can obviously see the damage in this, pitting the siblings against each other, and all for the sake of views and money. All of these cases seem to have one thing in common, and that is greed. Almost all of these channels began as simple, wholesome family videos, but when the parents began to see money coming in from these videos, that is when it typically turns south, with them ramping up to get more and more views or likes or whatever it may be to earn more and more money. And along with that comes sponsors and brand deals. So my solution to this issue would be to diminish the money they get from this lucrative business and removing these channels from any kids, like YouTube Kids, because many of them are on there, and possibly age restricting them. Now, the age restriction would also diminish a lot of their sponsors they get, and I think this would genuinely improve the channels, and any channels who were genuinely hoping to make lighthearted and fun videos just documenting their or their children's lives can continue to do so, but without this intense drive for money. Because a lot of these harmful channels seem to be stemming from this greed or want for money. And we can see how this idea could have been created, as one of the most popular channels, the Ace family, has purchased a multi-million-dollar mansion with the money they have gotten from their videos as a family channel. So I think this solution is the best possible, as any genuinely caring parents looking to maybe make videos about parenting or just something funny their child does won't be enticed by the idea of gaining money or fame from this.